do, 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 do. What we got going on here? Ba-doo, ba-doo, ba-doo. What is up? How's everyone? Oh my god, really? Seriously? Is that what you're gonna say? Oh, good grief. You crack me up, man. You crack me up. Why did it appear twice? Boop, 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 ba doop, ba doop, boo doo. As I sing to you, let everyone file in here. Butterboy, what's up? How you doing? Hope you had a good St. Patrick's Day. I know it's been about a month, hasn't it? It's crazy. Crazy times. No, because I don't think I did one. Have I done one in March yet? I think this is the first one. Because I know I did. Well, maybe I did on the 4th. Or did I? No, I can't remember. I'm all out of whack with my days. It was all right. Well, here, cheers. I had to work, so it's all good. Bud Files, welcome. How was your St. Patrick's Day? I guess everyone was Irish that day. Oh, wow. Well, I was kind of working till close last night, so I had a one Guinness and fell asleep, and wake up early for work. Today was my early day, so. But I had a lot of happening going on this month. Meeting new friends, hanging out with old ones. It's been a great month, actually. And the weather's looking better, looking nicer on my end, anyway. Still no, still too early to bring out the Mustang. The salt's gotta get all washed off first. But yeah, I got a couple goodies. I got a new hobbies. uh, Exploring a lot more. Actually, the latest one was my friend I used to work with, Andrew, around Cleveland area. Got in some pretty awesome explorers. So fun times, man. Fun times. Yeah, it's been a bit. I did what, a live explore yesterday. I don't know if I should do one or two of these type lives once a month, or I don't know. The schedule was kind of hectic, and I was like, meh. I didn't really feel like one last week. I just felt like an explore. Cause yeah, this past Monday was with the explore day with my friend I used to work with, Andrew. Some awesome places, and the flats of downtown Cleveland, which I had put some pictures up already on Facebook. So I done that. I did some on Instagram. I do one a day on Instagram. Put a video up on TikTok. I'm a busy boy. I did not explore yesterday. I had to work. I was talking about Monday. Yeah, Monday I explored with Andrew. Sundays was with my wife up in Maumee, Ohio, dropping off my stepdaughter back to college. So, but yeah, good times, good times, good times. And a weekend before that, I was up in Pennsylvania for the whole weekend. Met some awesome friends. RJ78 Productions, JP Videos, Dan, Bernie, who hosted that event. Hey, Cindy, how's it going? Hope you're doing well over there. It's nice and spring-like over here. Well, it's Ohio, so it can change a couple days. I probably jinxed it. So, but yeah, I got some new hobbies. I did some more explorers, more videos for the backlog. Holy backlog. I had a video out a couple days ago. 3 days ago. 60s. It was about 70s the last 2 days here. I'm enjoying it actually. Plus, I've been more busy at work, so and that helps a little bit too to make the day go by. How's Vegas? You and your Vegas, Tyler. So yeah, got a couple new things going. Um, I won't share any videos just yet. I got a couple of videos. I made sure we're up and ready. Plus, I was out at an antique store looking for some railroad stuff. I'm currently, they got me hooked on HO gauge scale trains. The grandkids love it. I mean, don't get me wrong. Not a cheap hobby. I think I'm good. I found some more cool stuff today to add to the basement. It's all, I got it set up in the basement now, slowly but surely. Yeah, she's in the middle of the desert, Tyler. Tyler, we know who loves Vegas a lot. Should have go a fund me and pay for Tyler's trip to Vegas. I forget a lot of things too, Tyler. No big deal. So yeah, good times. How was y'all's weekend and St. Patrick's Day? Did you do anything special? Yeah, I'm just sharing some of it. Don't mind me. I know I should prepare better, but yeah, it is what it is. I'm me, I'm myself. Oh, someone did message me. They watched one of my AMC dealerships, business as usual. I know you're getting your seeds planted and all that for the season. I know I'm seriously behind on a lot of stuff. Excuse me. Pretty soon I might go with the microphone setup, so I don't have to have these on. I mean, I don't mind, but I like to. Well, I might. I don't know. We'll see. Like have a mic right here. I've seen a couple at Best Buy. Yeah. Yeah. Check out Cindy's other channel. I always forget what the channel is. If you want to put your link down, Cindy, go ahead for your other channel that shows you did preparing for your seeds and stuff like that for the season. Yeah, just put your link. If anybody you got channels you like to share, go ahead. All for sharing and caring and positive vibes. That road to nowhere, somewhere, I called it. I try to think of titles sometimes. I mean, if anybody, watch my videos and wants to just, and you got Instagram or Messenger, just message me. I'll tell you where the stuff is. I trust a lot of you. It doesn't bother me for the people I trust. So, do 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 do. Tamara's working. Do 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 do. I don't know. I got a tune stuck in my head. Tune stuck in my head. There you go. Yeah, go ahead. That's Cindy's other channel. So go ahead, Cindy's Place. Check that out as well. So I know I got another channel, but I really haven't put a lot of into it because of all what's going on with that side of exploration. Just a lot of I'm just backing off the retail side of things, other than dead malls or if I get inside places. So it doesn't bother me. But as far as the other channel, I'm going to still keep it. Don't get me wrong. If I want to throw something on there, I will. And that's Stanton's Retail Journeys. So if you haven't known about that side channel off this main channel, yeah, I have that too. There's some Kmart's. There's a dead mall with Bonnie and Naomi. Exploration. Bonnie's Explorations and Exploring with Bonnie and Naomi's Adventures. Good grief. Wow. I'm way out of practice. And as far as the trip to PA, it was awesome. It was amazing. Got me hooked on another hobby. If y'all seen my Instagram. Oh, I hope you're feeling better, Cindy. Positive vibes, positive energy. Hope you're feeling better. Hope you get back out there soon. Well, yeah, the desert weather can be up and down. Hi, Tamara. Also, I've started a Patreon. We got Sock and Packing and Tamara Bannerama, my first two Patreons. I'm not forcing anybody to go over there. It's like, it's what I share some pictures and stuff. Mostly pictures now. Tamara, welcome. I'm looking at my phone too, just to make sure I catch the chat before. This is a little, but it's coming in pretty good. So I picked up on a few things. Speaking of Pennsylvania trip, I met some awesome people there. JP Videos, very awesome guy, very professional on how he handles his YouTube channel. He's very, very good. So if you haven't, check him out. They took me to a train display up in somewhere in Pennsylvania. I couldn't tell you where. An abandoned old closed Gordman's is a pretty neat setup. Of course, I did film it as well. JP Videos has that video out already. So that was an awesome day. And he was down to earth, funny guy. It reminds me, RJ and JP kind of remind of me and Terry's Odyssey 75. How we are just like we click, we're very good friends. We have good times. We're always there for each other. So Yeah, that was good. And plus this guy Bernie, who hosted that show in that hotel convention center, which I helped set up to the best I can. It's there we go. In Jessup, PA, Bernie's Model Railroad Shop. So pretty awesome guy as well. He also paid for dinner that day and beer and pizza. The night we set up, I went up there, hanged out, bought some trains, some Hot Wheels because there was a Hot Wheels guy there. Spent my budget. I didn't go over. Hung out with RJ for a little bit, and Jay finally met JP. I was on JP Videos Live there for a little bit. He was having people sit at his area. They got set up for him live from the event. No, it's not Bertie Sanders. He's also got a YouTube channel, but I forgot. I think it's Bernie's Model Railroad on YouTube. It's not Bernie Sanders. He's a very awesome guy, Bernie. There's also Dan. I forget the other two. There was two more or three more with us when they took us up to where that is it O scale layout was. Very detailed O scale layout. That is on JP Videos channel. He's got a video out already of that layout, how amazing it was. And he's very professional, very down to earth. I learned a lot from talking to him. Very down to earth guy. He's very professional on his channel. I know I said that twice, right? Very down to earth, very funny, very wholesome guy, family guy. So yeah, JP Videos, go check his channel out. RJ78 Productions. We clicked automatically. That dude's funny and he's a good guy, man. I made some good friends that day. And now the question is, will it be back out there some more? Most likely. Because someone mentioned mines and old railroad bridges and trestles and banded railroad tracks. It just, okay, time to make some trips out to PA. I know there's the mines in West Virginia too, but they said mines is like, ooh, I want to see a mine. And I know Cindy has seen her share of mines being out in the desert out there. And that'll be pretty cool to see because, you know, Pennsylvania has a lot of history. It's one of the original states. A lot more history out there, a lot more mining, a lot more railroad. It was amazing. It was an amazing time. And then also went up to Scranton, PA, and they had the Steamtown, USA. Amazing place. Amazing place. I spent about 2.5 hours out there after we had left the hotel, and I got some things from it. And I think I shared a couple pictures already on my Instagram and Facebook of that. Yeah, I usually share all my photos in the album, and it's almost spring, so off the winter album, which is full, to the spring album coming up. A show and tell time. So I saw this, and this was a big boy. It's Union Pacific. Yep, there you go. Scranton, PA. That was amazing. That thing was huge. Steamtown, what? Hey, RJ. What's up, brother? Hope you're feeling better, man. I was just talking about my trip to PA with you guys. Awesome. Also, you know, got to get stickers for Martin. Lackawanna County. Put that over here. Now, what is this? Oh, this is the big boy. That thing was huge and amazing. It's so big. Did you come in the wrong part conversation? Also, I might frame this, and I got a couple more things I found. Oh, RJ, I gotta tell you a couple things I found. I'll send you pictures later. After it was my short day at work, so I went to the antique mall and picked up some cool finds. I'll take pictures and show you later. I'm gonna frame that too. That was pretty cool. Which I'll probably put that down in the basement display. Oh, and I have to get a pamphlet, Steamtown, USA. If you haven't gone there, go there because it's amazing. Hey, wouldn't be you, man. It wouldn't be you. Um, all the rest of the stuff. I did get a little metal plaque at the Lackawanna plant in Pennsylvania Railroad. That's down in the basement now, along with my train setup downstairs. You didn't tell me it was an expensive hobby, RJ. No, just good times. Good times. I'll put those back in there. Yeah, I'm gonna probably put these in that one in a frame, like a couple other things, like the multi-frame for the postcards and stuff. Also, I found some cool stuff that I think you and JP might have explored. That's abandoned now. I found some old postcards at the antique mall, railroad related. Well, first, this is going to be part of my setup down there, and I did find some more Plasticville and stuff for a good price though. I didn't go overboard. I could have. So there we go. Okay, here's the first postcard. A very old postcard. Let me see. I can read it. The light's gonna get bright. There we go. I'll put it down here so I can read. Philly and Reading. God, I can't say that. Railroad cut above Tuckertown, Reading, Pennsylvania was that postcard. Oh, no problem, man. I did help out as best as I could. So anytime, man. And I hope I'm gonna come up there in October, and I'm gonna rent a table and go sell some of my Hot Wheels because that Hot Wheels guy, the only Hot Wheels guy that was there, did pretty good. So I'm definitely coming to the next show and having a table set up. And by the time October buys around, I might have some trains to sell too. All in that Baltimore and Ohio thing. I kind of goofed on it, so I probably need that fixed. My fault. I accidentally dropped it. So my clumsiness. The not the chassis one, the Baltimore and Ohio. So the next one, oh, Big Four Cut, Wabash, Indiana. So these will go in the frame downstairs in the basement. We'll put that there. Now this one is Reading, Pennsylvania. View of Mount Penn Gravity Railroad. That looks pretty cool. And this is up in Reading, Pennsylvania. It's just that I saved all the parts and stuff for that. So next time I'm up there, we can go up to Bernie's shop, and I'm sure. And there's another thing that I found. It's a little small one. I have to send you a picture of it. I got it from another antique store. It's a little like a speed runner or whatever you call those. It's a short one that I need fixed as well because it was making noise but not moving. So, but it's only $10. I couldn't pass it up. So this next one is pretty cool. I thought circular bridge from above Mount Lowe Railway, California. Check that out. Isn't that pretty cool? That looks amazing. It's amazing what we can build these days. Okay. Here's an older postcard. 1973, the Delaware and Hudson Railway. Okay. I appreciate it, man. It's a funny story though. We was taking my stepdaughter back up to college, up there by Toledo area, and there was a train show too, but it was like already done and over with. I was like, oh, I could have got some stuff. But here's the Hudson in Delaware. Hope you can see that pretty well. It's okay. It can be fixed. That's just my clumsy fault when I was moving. Remember, I initial setup in the room, basement. Then I went to go get those card tables, those long card tables. Then set it up down there. Then I'm comfortable where it's at now, so it'll stay right there in the basement. Uh, these guys. There's also a guy that makes prints. Speaking of the big boy locomotive, which I saw in person, freaking amazing. Yeah, I'm a clumsy ass. The big boy. So yeah, I saw that in person. 1941. Yeah, some of those, all those ones I just showed are older ones, and probably stuff like that don't exist anymore. And I'm gonna frame most of these. I'm gonna put them in the basement. And I saw this guy printed this one. This is the Pennsylvania Railroad going through Cincinnati. Back it up a little bit. Oh, I'm keeping that chassis in good shape. Oh no, and also at that antique mall, and I found a chassis caboose with it. It's perfect together. Now the Indiana one you gave me, that's I don't know. I'm scared to run that, so it's going to be like a display piece because that's very cool and very, very, very much appreciated for giving me that piece. That was amazing. I think you got me hooked once you gave me that, and you learned that was from an Indiana, which I still haven't found anything on what that is. Oh, look at it. This is going to be a funny one. You know how in those towns in the West, the railroad towns, they got a wanted poster? The Three Stooges, right? I mean, come on, I had to. Oh yeah, definitely that one is going to be a shelf. I already got a case for it that I got from Hobby Lobby. The chassis one with that new caboose, if I'm not running it, sits in a display case. That Norfolk Southern one, the starter kit, that the engine stays in a case. I'm gonna buy more cases once at a time. That little one, I'll show you some pictures later. Maybe it is a fantasy one or someone made up, or they just didn't last very long because I had never heard of it. I know this is also gas related, but there's also a railway above it, a tanker car. So yeah, these ones are gonna go down in the basement. So yeah, those are cool. Fine, and it's my short day at work. So you know what? I'm gonna go Antique Mall, and if you ever make it up here, RJ, I gotta take you to these two antique malls because they got loads of all different types of the O scale, NO scale, the Lionel. There was a couple very old ones, kind of like Ellen's got. So I'll definitely send you pictures later of that. I know I was gonna do something else, but you know me, I forget. But oh, oh yeah, I'm wearing the Age of Steam, plus it's green. Oh, there it is. I like opposite side. So I did edit that video up. I just gotta upload it. I do have a train station, Plasticville train station now. I mean, it's O gauge, but it looked cool. There's a church I found today, Plasticville. I put that up already. There's also a Tyco thing. It's like a refueling thing, but it's actually the scale. Then I got a couple of the Hot Wheels, like buses and all that stuff, and just a lot of train related stuff. I found some more insulators too. I got those down there. Yeah, you're probably right. It's gonna expand like multi levels. Have RJ build me multi levels. I'm just I know you help Alan's out. I know you help in JP's. And I saw that video, and I saw that. I know you guys you're good friends, man. And it's like we clicked as soon as I got there. It was a good time. It was a good weekend. Why can't we do that again? Uh, yeah, I know. I spent a lot of good money on that already, and just since RJ's here, I did save the card. That's Bernie's Model Railroad Shop. He also won that hosted that show. So he's in Jessup, PA, right there. That's a nice little small town. I love small towns. I live in a small town. Oh, you actually with nice. What, Bernie or JP? And speaking of JP videos, he's an awesome guy, very professional, very down to earth. I wasn't even nervous. I wasn't. And here's JP's card. So there'll be a lot more trips over there. I made some good friends. Oh, Alan. Okay. Yeah. I was gonna meet him that day, but he was with his mom and stuff, which I understand. But I got to see Steamtown, and oh my freaking gosh. Good times. Okay, I'm gonna share a video now. Speaking of trains, we'll go into train mode. I'm not gonna speak all about trains, but most of it's been trains. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, here's what I got. That's what I got so far. It's kind of grown more from that, but that's the basic setup now. That's that Norfolk Southern one, Bachman. So yeah, speaking of that, you saw those Hess toys right there. I found those in an antique mall. Now I had to, of course, they were battery operated, and someone left the batteries in there, so I had to clean it up, stuff. Yep. So that's the basic one. Now you don't see all my pieces. That's the what they call the dummy unit, the Baltimore and Ohio one. I put that on display since it doesn't move on off to the side track. So yeah, that's gonna be the layout. I'm gonna have a bunch of posters and stuff up there. So yep, the grandkids really enjoy it. It's like, I want to see the train. I want to see the train. My oldest granddaughter, and I bring out my steps grandson too. He loves the trains. They love it. That's what it's all about too. It's not just for my happiness and enjoyment. It's for theirs. Something I want to pass on. I know I got a lot of stuff I got to pass on, but some of this stuff is going to get sold at the next show in October. October. Do you know when the next show is, RJ? Oh yeah, it's Steamtown. But they had a section closed off right past where the cutaway locomotive was. They had that. They must have been working on. I did watch the movie there in the movie theater, and I also did a little rail fanning too with the Delaware and Lackawanna moving stuff. I was like, I don't see these in Ohio, so I have to film it. Then I said in the electric one, the trolley museum, that was pretty cool actually. And I learned that there's a one not too far from me in Seville, Ohio, that has a classic 1914 trolley rides in the summer months. I got the brochure for that too. October 9th. Okay. October 9th. It's so far away. But it's all good. Yeah, that was cool. Let's take that off. Move from studio. So yeah, that's the what started this hobby. That cool with the show and stuff. Oh, there is an extra. I wondered how I'm sidetracked. Squirrel. Anyway, there's the extra camera feature on this StreamYard, and I was wondering how JP did that. Oh, okay. That little sec. I was curious why. I mean, some of it, most of it, I got to see except for that section. It's a pretty cool setup, man. You guys would love the Age of Steam one, which will be the 20th video. Yes, I think. No, no, not the 20th. The 25th video. Yeah. I edited that video up so we can make plans for a meetup up here in Sugar Creek, Ohio. Okay. So I was still in that. Yeah, it's fine. But I still got to see it, and I spent 2.5 hours there. So, and did a little rail fanning and bought some souvenirs and a big boy T-shirt. So, all right, switching gears. So yeah, RJ78, Dan, JP Videos, Bernie. I forgot the other two names. I'm sorry. I'm bad with names sometimes, but they were also there with us. And JP has that video out already, so go over his channel, JP Videos on YouTube, and check out that train setup that we all went to. It was kind of funny story how we thought it was in one place and not another. So yeah. So, all right. Here's our little setup, like I told RJ. Okay, I have to remember that. You can text me those so I can subscribe to them later. Yes. So that's the one in Valley City, that little setup. Because I did that live explore a little bit that one day when there was still snow on the ground. And it's imagine it's all gone now. So yeah, okay. Nick's Crossing Explorer. Anybody else also check them out? Let's get all the Betty up and positive vibes. Oh, guess what I found while I was cleaning up? Uh, I used to work Radio Shack during the season, during Christmas. Pain in the butt. This is when they're selling cell phones. But still, just look at that. Definitely keeping that. Nick's Crossing. Yeah, go ahead and share the links. I forgot. Yeah, go ahead and do that. All right. Nick's Crossing. Cool. Subscribe to him already. So, yeah, that's the Radio Shack one. Also, Full Dark Paranormal. Everyone knows that I've done a couple things with them in the past year. I have finally officially been Full Dark. So, Full Dark Paranormal, they have a YouTube and a website now too for all their merchandise and stuff. They're going to be busy this year, but they got doing a lot of cool stuff out there in the paranormal field. So, also go ahead and RJ, go ahead and share Alan's channel too. Let them check it out. Oh yeah, the Coal Cracker. Yeah, I got him on there. Yes, I did him already. Go ahead and Alan's channel. I don't want to butcher the name because I can't say it very well. But cheers everybody. Drinking my Irish beer because everyone's Irish. It's like St. Patty's Day weekend. Come on. So yeah, I got some more videos. I got some fun stuff. Bad Motel, Age of Steam. Yep, I got that. Mike's Place, channel intro. Cleveland Railroad Bridge. Oh yes, abandoned property. Oh yes, this you'll love too. Here you go. Subscribe to them channels as well. Give them a shout out. Much love, much positive energy, much respect. Those awesome guys. Although I'd never met Alan here, Revenge of, but in the future, I'm planning more trips over, not down, because I'm on Northeast Ohio. They're in Northeast PA. So, and RJ kind of lives where I used to live down that way. So I recognize some of the stuff down there. Haven't been back down that way, but eventually I will. No, I got Guinness beer. But here, I got some stuff for you. This is down in the flats in Cleveland. Yeah, there's stuff under there. Yep. Remember at those tunnels I talked about?
Yeah.
This might be a way in. Because look, there's stairs going down further. Down there.
Huh.
And RJ's channel. But the problem is you got. Please and thank you, everybody.
Right.
So. And now this is down in the flats of Cleveland. The road one's abandoned. This is obviously not used. The power has been cut, obviously. Right there. There's the power control. Wow, this is... So this would have controlled this building. JP videos. Go ahead and share JP's, please. And thank you. Yeah, that's that bridge that lifts up and down. Can't even get this whole thing in this shot. Yeah. This thing was a massive, beautifully abandoned. So yeah, that's in downtown Cleveland. That's in the flats. That's because you have the freight the freight boats coming through there, so they have to lift up and down. So they used to use this, and sadly they don't. I appreciate it, RJ. Thank you very much. Also, Tamara, if you want to share Full Darks and J&M channel, go ahead and feel free to. Anybody want to share their channels? I had Cindy share her other channel on here earlier, so go check it out. There you go, JP Videos. So yeah, that's down in the flats of Cleveland. There's a lot of industrial in there. Sadly, no more railroad hardly. You have these bridges that could lift up and completely down so the boats can fit through. And they left it all the way up and cut the power and left it up. Now there's also a road one that's up there too. I don't know if I think I did that one, but let's see. That was pretty cool. That was their end towards their end of her day. Local Serpent Mound. Oh yeah, don't forget the Retro Manic. Yes, Alan. I did send her out an invite for the live. Yeah, don't forget Alan. Don't forget the Retro Mantic, please. And thank you. Appreciate you all. That's what happens when you haven't do these lives in a while. Yeah, she is. She's awesome. Youngstown Train Yard. Right, Pat. I gotta do that too. And Retro House Explorer. That's 4 minutes. Rail fanning. This is a little bit of what I did. Okay. Oh, that was my old one. What I already shared that one. Let's take that out. That's not the one I want. See, I'm a little rusty. Forgive me. I'm rusty. See what happens. I should stick to every other week, or stick on schedule. A little off schedule. I already did that. I did. Excuse me. I did prepare the other videos though. Age of Steam. That's gonna be the new one out on the 25th. There's the other. There's a abandoned property in Cleveland. With a bunch of stuff left behind. Oh yeah, Jay, you have that video out, and also that Retro has that video out with you guys catching the same train 5 times that night. Yeah, 5 times same train with Dan. Hey, Canada Explorer, welcome. Hope you had a good St. Patrick's Day. Cheers. Yeah, Andrew, my friend Andrew that I used to work with, took me to some awesome places. Of course, there'll be in a backlog of videos, which I have, unfortunately. That's the nature of the nature of the exploring. I do share my photographs right away on my Facebook, so, and Instagram. Excuse me. Hey, yeah, happy Paint Patty's Day to you. Everyone's Irish yesterday. Or they're still claiming it for the weekend, so pretty much. What else? That's it. Oh, all right. Now I already did a live from this particular house, and hopefully it's still standing if people come over here and see me, like my good friend Terry's Odyssey 75, Nikki Re Explorers, Richard Drimden Wolf, Kara Wolf. We got Slackin' Packing. Oh, have a good night, man. Thank you. I'll send you those pictures of my finds after I'm said and done. I'm going to go down there and set some stuff up. And I appreciate you, brother, man. We'll talk later. Have a good night, sir. Yeah, that was so cool. So you have a good night. And thank you for stopping by, sir. I appreciate you. Love you, brother. Oh, yeah. You'll like it. Hey, good times, man. Good times. Have a good night, sir. And cheers. All right. Here's a sneak peek of this house. Now, I also have a fuller explore of this on live on my YouTube, but this is like a sneak peek of the house. Well, it's not a sneak peek if you haven't seen the video, so. But here you go. I'll give you. Here we go. That's one of them. Let's go for another one. Doop. And this one. All right, time to crack open one more. Also got to have. Right? That was one of my favorite parts of that too. And this attic was just creepy vibes for some reason. Very creepy vibes. And there's a bed up there. See that? Very old, beautiful house though, and people have to sadly destroy it. For what reason, I don't know. There's no reason to destroy this place. This house is beautiful. This is people's lives. This is people's history. And people have to destroy it with this BS. And punch holes in the walls. Why? There's no reason for it. No reason for it at all. Yeah, all that graffiti kind of upsets me. This is a beautiful house, old house. Look at that woodwork. Beautiful. sun porch. I call it a sun porch. With painting. A lot of beautiful stuff left in this house. And off to the basement. A lot of beautiful woodwork and retro kitchen. Yeah, that fireplace was amazing. Close the door. There's a lot more stuff down here. There's that old radio cabinet right there. Old bread box. Old newspaper or magazine. Yeah, I have a basement. I love these older homes. There's like so much character. The people like this that's abandoned sitting here for a while. This is people's history. And thank you to my good friend Andrew, the one I explored with recently, for looking up the history of this place where it's actually owned by the Steffens. Now the dad died young and the mom died of old age in a retirement home. And the kids took care of this house and sold a lot of the property. So I think this is where I slip. Yep. Oh, the times of exploring. No, that's not. I don't think so. Yeah, so I had this. That's like that is. I haven't seen anything like that because I know you go to antique malls and stuff, and you see stuff like that. Yeah. So that was like, it's already. I did a folder. Now, if you want to see the other buildings in the folder Explorer, like slow down, there's already the Explorer video. It's the abandoned Steffen farmhouse. It's on my channel already. I did it live one time when I was running some errands. It's like, you know what? Sometimes you just say, screw it. I'm gonna explore that house because it's intrigued me every time I pass it so many times. No, I live up north, up in Ohio. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Candid Explorer. Hope everything's okay. Oh, at least you fell on snow. This is true, but I think I got a bruise from that because my leg was hurting after that day. But definitely worth it exploring that house. You know, I respected the place. I even fixed some things, like stood some chairs up and stuff. You know, something they would probably want. And a couple of the family members are buried. And I know Andrew sent me the link to the cemetery. I might have to go pay my respects and stuff, and tell them that your house was beautiful. And it's a shame it's sitting there. And that record player and that old radio cabinet in the basement, a shell of the old radios where before TVs you sat in front of the radio and listen. It's simple times. Simple times. I gotta get this glare out of my face. There we go. Ah, I think my lamp's wearing out. There we go. Come on, go the other way. I moved this thing so much. There we go. So yeah, I figured, I'll show you like a condensed version of that Explorer. I was like, I had to go back in there because I caught some things I didn't catch the first time when I did the live Explorer. Because sometimes you're full pumped up with adrenaline, boom, 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 and you just go, go, go. And I've, talking with JP videos, RJ78's friend, I guess I'm gonna slow down a bit, you know, move the cameras slower. There's a lot of things you can learn from people like that, and he's a very cool dude. He learned a lot, learned so much, and it doesn't matter which state you're in. There's a group of friends together, always having a good time. It's always good to have good friends, good times. I mean, that's what it's all about. And plus, this Sunday, I'm going to go meet up with Bonnie and Naomi, and we're going to go exploring. So, those are my exploring sisters. Exploring with Bonnie and Naomi's Adventures. Check their channels out. If Tyler, if you know how to send links, could you put those in there for them for Exploring with Bonnie and stuff? StreamYard, it's a little hard because it's off of the YouTube app. It's not on the actual YouTube app. So yeah, that was important for me to share for you guys. Glad it was. I know it's a little longer than usual, but it was definitely where. Oh, you don't know how to share links? Okay. But Exploring with Bonnie, she's on YouTube and TikTok and Instagram. So is Naomi's Adventures. She's on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. Check them out as well. Also, Terry's Odyssey 75 on YouTube and TikTok. Nikki Re-Explores. And she has Fashion Plus Nikki for her fashion side for all you ladies out there. And there's Kara Wolf and Richard Trimden Wolf, which hopefully we can get together all this summer and do a big meetup, like at the Age of Steam Museum up in Sugar Creek, Ohio. Beautiful museum, beautiful area, beautiful country out there in Amish country. Oh, no. And no one wants to see that, Tyler. No, I just started a Patreon. Oh, thank you there. Cindy, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. No, I have a Patreon too, but that's only for my photos and stuff. If you want to be, go ahead. If not, it's all right. I figured I'd do one more. Sure. See, I keep bumping the mic, so I might get a mic. I don't know. All right. Video time. Video time. I should have shared my road ones, but it's all good. Oh, speaking of, this is that Youngstown rail yard. Since we're on the subject, there's Terry. Terry's Odyssey 75. That's a pretty cool view.
Yeah.
And we caught a train that day too. Love it. Tyler's always the jokester. Thank you, Tyler. Good explorers, good friends, good times. No, I didn't see any structure damage in that house whatsoever. Just a lot of vandalism and breakage.
Bonnie, you missing the train?
Bonnie. There's Bonnie was with us that day too. I know, right? As far as monetized for me, I'm like halfway there in watch hours. I've met every other criteria except for the watch hours. And I know the lives help, the live explorers. I mean, I can only put so many videos out. So plus with editing and exploring and working, because I gotta support my habits. I notice I put habits now. So yeah, it gets hard, but it's definitely worth it because I meet a lot of new friends that I probably would have never met through YouTube. Made a lot of good friends, and I'll just keep going, keep making new friends, keep meeting new people, which I plan to meet the Retromantic soon. Alan from the Ridge Apocalypse. I met JP, um, an American Explorer. I want to meet. There's a lot others I want to meet, not just exploring. Right? Yeah, I don't like YouTube abs. Only reason I got YouTube Premiere is because at the time it was Cobra Kai only on YouTube, and I had a big '80s nut, so I paid for the premiere, the YouTube Premiere, and which ain't bad. I don't have to see those stupid commercials. Oh, if you're not monetized, don't put the commercials on there. And I get that now. People that don't got what I have on this end, so I don't have to see those commercials. I can watch it straight through without the ads. Ads should only be on monetized, not the ones that are not. So it gives people a chance to watch it all the way through because I think those ads piss a lot of people off. And they don't watch the videos all the way through. It's like, I'm tired of seeing these ads. And that's the whole part of long videos because how many ads, like for say, what was my longest one? Which one was my longest one? Yeah. Oh, no, it wasn't the mall. That was 26 minutes. One of the deadest malls I ever been in, by the way. If you haven't seen that one, that's creepy. It's like in a day stuff right there, as I always say, when it comes to those type of dead malls. There was another one that's 43. Was it the AMC plant? I think so. I can imagine how many ads were on there when people try to watch my stuff in or the Cincinnati Mills Mall one. The latest one ain't too long, was it? Only 10 minutes, 11 minutes? And the next one up is this abandoned swimming pool that was in West Virginia. That one ain't too long too, but that was with Bonnie and her friend Bill. Oh, that's my beer opener. We can do it. Speaking of wartime history and stuff, that's a very important part of history. So, yeah, so well, that's how I feel, but I hate the ads too. Don't get me wrong. But people can't afford to pay for the YouTube Premiere. I mean, I hardly watch any TV. It's usually TikTok videos or YouTube videos, and sometimes Netflix for movies. Other than that, Rosie the River. Yep, that's Rosie. I have usually that's on my fridge down in the basement. So I brought it up when I brought up some beverages, some St. Patty's beverages. Cheers, everybody. So yeah, and that on talking about the recent one. It was that house with all the stuff just pushed in the garage, literally stuff everywhere. Um, we got inside an old Erie Savings Bank that's totally destroyed. I don't know if I saved that video yet. Um, I don't think I did. Age of Steam. Oh, that's the next one coming up on the 25th. 20th is abandoned swimming pool. Then, um, I haven't edited a video after that, so I better get on it, huh? Yeah, I better get on it. There's the East Cleveland car, Golden Corral. That was Barker. Oh, there was that other mall I explored with Terry, or I could do the cemetery. I did with Terry. Oh, yeah, Racina. Oh, there's Trotwood Plaza with Parker. I mean, that could be another one. I showed you that one. I showed you that one. There's the. Oh, here's the Woodland Cemetery. That was in Cleveland. Beautiful cemetery. Yeah, I know. I hope something. Yeah, how much is gas out there, Cindy? Just curious. The lowest I've seen it around here is $3.98. But I use a certain one so I can save cents off. It's like a shell. I save off cents every time I fill up. So it's better than nothing, I guess. But that's the Woodland Cemetery. And I started to move slowly. Holy crap. Oh my God. I see what you mean. So if I ever make it out west, I better prepare for some win the lottery so I can just shy of $5.99 per gallon. Holy crap. Gracious. Good golly, Miss Molly. That's just, man, come on. It's about turning warmer. You put the gas prices back down. Cheese and rice. Good grief. So that was Woodland Cemetery. I'm sorry. Wow. No, I don't want to share screen. What was I doing? Oh, yeah, video. That's retro. Retro. House Explorer. Oh, that's the Mount Vernon School. Oh, I showed you guys. I don't know if I showed you that. This was where we ate that one time up in Kent, Ohio. Pretty cool place. Dude, there's the X-Wing right there. That's pretty cool. This is awesome. That's called Mike's Place in Kent. Very cool place. Because I think I showed you where you can sit in a bus in there too, and there's a boat in an old English pub. Oh, that's. I thought I saved that one. I guess I didn't. Speaking of that cemetery, I might have Woodland. Holy crap. Holy vey. That's crazy. Oh, there's that bus.
There is a bus you can sit on in here. How crazy is that?
Fright? You
That
got
is nuts.
Seems like it, or win the lottery. Or if I need a good horse and buggy. There you go.
This is crazy.
Like it did in the old days. Start riding a train.
And this is the way to Margaritaville. that bar.
or the train or plane or bus. Let them do the driving for you, Greyhound. Jeez, right? Greyhound, railroad, no, Greyhound, Amtrak, or the airlines is a way to go nowadays, I guess. But I love driving though. Yeah, because the prices were higher in PA because that's Pennsylvania. When I was out there, I think most was $4.49 when I was out there 2 weekends ago. That's when they were start just going up, and the most up here in Ohio is $4.09 a gallon. It was like, ouch. Now it doesn't take much to fill up my car, but it costs more. Yeah, crazy times, man. Crazy times. I'm not gonna get into all that other stuff, but I don't need to. What was that? Frozen Lake. Oh, here's part of that motel. Not the one with Andrew, but I thought I did have that on here. I know I saved it. Cleveland abandoned property. Cleveland Rail Bridge. Creepy farmhouse. East Cleveland car. I'm just reading my titles of my holy chicken. What is this one? Oh, this is me having fun.
I like how that footsteps all the way down.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, speaking of the RV, I know that Nate guy on YouTube, Romance in the States. It's got to be hard for him now too, because him and Marion are traveling by RV, and I know they're coming back up to Ohio soon. That can't be easy with the RV life because he started that last year. Nate and Marion, yeah, Romance in the States, and that Nate guy on YouTube. My gosh, it can't be easy. I know they're kind of like, ugh. I know RVing is a good time, but it gets expensive. Yeah, that Nate guy on YouTube and Romancing the States. So check them out. I know some people have heard of them. So I know I have something. I know I saved it somewhere. Probably somewhere else. Pictures, camera roll. Guess not. Well, I did prepare, but some things I forget where I put them. Oh, what else is new? Cleveland Railroad Bridge. I show you that. Yeah, East Cleveland car. I think I showed you that. Oh, actually, here you go. This is those abandoned apartment complex in East Cleveland. Oh, armed.
Yep.
And the lake.
This is the parking garage.
Inside choke.
Yeah,
Arm.
we're above
It
the
did
parking
cost
garage.
me a harm almost.
Above the parking garage?
Yes,
That's a good question.
that's the car.
Hey,
That's
Starry's
one.
Lesson Found. Welcome.
Yeah,
How you
that's
doing
the
today?
car.
Welcome to the chat. How you doing? Guys-
It's just like the other one. Really bad.
I'm sure those cars up there can see us.
That's
Yeah.
what's exploring with Bonnie, Naomi's Adventures, and their brother Philip.
Okay, we're on that way or do we have to go?
No,
That
we
was
can't
a
get
good
down.
day too. It's been to Cleveland the last few times. Yeah, other than the Pennsylvania trip. It's been Cleveland in between the Pennsylvania trip.
Wow.
So yeah, that's an abandoned apartment complex. So that was in East Cleveland. That was a little sketch, but we did our thing. Minor. Here's the thing. Now, let's get into that conversation about some of these areas that we explore in. We do it in groups. We do it safety in numbers. If you mind your own business, they don't care what you do unless they have ill intent. So don't start anything. Mind your own business. Do your thing, and you're fine. Just the other day when me and Andrew were exploring that bank, we came out of that old bank, Erie Savings and Loans Bank area. This guy walked by us. He didn't care what we're doing. Just walk right by us. Don't start shit. Yeah, Naomi's Adventures. Thank you. Thank you very much, Cindy. I appreciate you. I know I got a lot of catching up on videos. It's been busier at work. I apologize. Plus, I'm setting up my layout downstairs. If you haven't seen it, I shared a video of the layout I did down in my basement, and plus all the stuff that's going to go down there later on. Yeah, I got a lot of expensive hobbies. It's going to be warm soon. I'm going to bring out the Mustang. I got to get that all fixed up. And I'm going to enjoy that with the top down. Beautiful. It's amazing. I can't wait for that. It's a 5-speed manual Mustang GT 2002. It's my baby. Can't wait for. I'm a hobby of a lot of things. I like a lot of things. That's why it kind of goes together with this channel. I like a lot of different explorers. I meet a lot of different friends through different types of explorers. Like in Pennsylvania with the RJ and JP and that got the Dan and Bernie's Railroad. There's a lot of abandoned mines and railroads down there that you couldn't even possibly imagine. And JP has covered a lot of them and still covering a lot of stuff. JP found an old car graveyard off a trail that used to be a railroad. Just like early, like a couple years ago, actually. Now, I found those couple cars in the National Park Forest. I mean, there's everyone's from different background. Like Cindy here, she got mines and all that old ghost towns out her way, which I would love to see. They got a lot of railroad history out there as well, because the railroad was going west from Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania is pretty much where it all started. There's a lot of different abandoned railroads and tunnels and culverts and mining towns and mines. I mean, I just want to see it all. I mean, I get so excited talking about it because I want to, like, this year I've saw all those car factories I wanted to see for the longest time with Naomi and Bonnie, and that was freaking amazing. That Westinghouse, where I told you I had to, while I was walking, I had to sit down, and a happy tear came down my eye. It's like I've came a long way, and for this, I couldn't be here. Was it of this injury? It's just a lot of things you think about when something traumatic happens in your life. It makes you think of things differently, and you want to go see a lot more, meet more people, and just go out there and explore. You have, oh, I would love to, oh my gosh. I would love to see that. And it's like, it's hard for me to start the hobby I am because they want to close that guy's shop in that small downtown. And he's going to move somewhere else. But it's just like, I want to pass this on to future generations to enjoy hobbies like this. This is a good hobby. You got Hot Wheels. I'm into cars. I'm into 80s stuff, retro stuff, cars. I said cars already. Railroad, even ghost hunting. I mean, I got pictures of that. I got World War II history, my military, airplanes, stuff that is good for you to get addicted to. Just wish more people would. And I have a story with this cup. So this kid was with his dad. Sorry, squirrel. Tangent moment. He saw me ringing out, and he saw me with the. It's an old. This is an old gas station in Ohio that doesn't longer exist, and I collect the old stuff like this. I got a couple things. I got a travel map, a calendar, and a road map, and a little travel. It's like, oh, this kid, probably not more than 10 years old. Oh, cool. You collect this Ohio stuff? That's so rad. And his dad smiled. Was like, yeah, I got a couple of things out there. I was like, there you go. I want to be pass that on. It made me smile when he saw that kid saw this, and his eyes lit up seeing this history that some people just don't even care about. Yeah, see, Cindy, because you were originally from Ohio, Cindy. You remember these. I mean, I'm originally not from I'm from Indiana, but I've heard so much of this gas station. And some of the buildings too exist, but usually they're small automotive shops now. And look, it still has its bottom, and it still has attached. So you can attach this. This is old school. You can attach that bottom part to your car and stick it on there and hold your coffee in your car. This is before cup holders. You got sticky tape right there still. So sorry, I get excited over stuff, and you know, many times I've thought about quitting this channel, and I'm so glad I haven't. You know, some months it's been rough, and some months it's been great. And it just all the places, the people that you meet and make friends with and make those memories. I'm trying to put some of those memories on YouTube so they can be remembered. I don't care if I get famous or not, as long as it's out there, documented memories with all these great friends and people. And oh, I still need to get out west. That probably won't be this year, though. I would love to make it out west. I love to see out there. I love to see Washington and Oregon and Nevada and all the ghost towns. There's a lot of ghost towns in Ohio, which I showed in the book I had that my father-in-law gave me. If you fill up your gas tank, you get a book of blue chip stamps to collect and redeem for household goods and stuff. My gone collected blue chip stamps. And I remember someone telling me about that. How Ohio used to. It's a Standard Oil Company of Ohio. That's what Ohio means. Uh, yeah, I remember someone telling me about that. You fill up enough, you redeem for household appliances and stuff, and that's why you still see all these collectibles. I've seen still a good share of Ohio collectibles today at the antique mall next to me, which used to be at Old Fisher's, like a department store. I even thought about working part time there. That would probably take up a lot of my time. I won't be able to do this. I wish I could just retire and I would work a antique mall easily. Easily. Antique mall. Oy. Wow. Good times today, guys and gals. All right. Oh, here's this old truck I found in not oh what was that? I forget which department store, but they had this cool old truck in there. That's pretty cool. I would love to, oh, look, there's my fingers in the way. Oh, my fingers. The fingers getting in the way. Good times. I don't mind. Uh, let's see if I can. Speaking of, here's another one I did live that one day while I was down by Parker's Way. Is that old motel? I can't find. I think I did. I save it to another location. I just can't find it. The one me and my friend Andrew explored. That was the first one. A lot of stuff left behind, unfortunately. I love these old motels too. They hold a lot of history as well. Oh, look, there's Martin. Oh, I probably would. Told you I like a lot of things. A lot of things that interest me. Guess it's a good it's a good thing to be addicted to all these things. All you do, oh, that'll be cool. I like to see that there, Cindy. That'll be awesome. I mean, if you start a GoFundMe, I'll pay for some of the gas just to go there. JK. You're gonna need a GoFundMe for gas. Oh, there's that one part, that wallpaper, and that lovely decay of the paint falling down. Yeah, everyone needs a GoFundMe. I'm better off flying to Reno. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I can't even imagine gas prices that high. I can't even fathom it. That's so crazy. Yeah, but that was that motel. I'll share one more video, then we'll do our final things of the day. I shared a lot and hanged out with you guys and went on kind of a, from the heart thing like I usually do. I know I think this was the first one in March. If I missed. So, yeah, I went a little off schedule this month, but I've been so busy at work and exploring, and I need to get back on the editing train, so to speak, to get some up. Oh, yeah, that's right. You did take that drive to Florida. Yeah, that's for sure. Yeah, gas was a little cheaper back then, for sure. Well, if you ever make it up to Ohio, it's a couple dollars cheaper. if it stays or goes down. Hopefully for everybody, it goes down soon because a lot of people won't be taking vacations. That's going to hurt the economy for those tourist destinations. Yeah. Or a lot of people will be taking buses, trains, and airplanes, planes, trains, and not automobiles. Hey. All right, one more video for the end of the night. I don't know what that one was. Shoot. I don't know. Let's see, what have we got in here? It's 2 seconds. Something to take up a little bit of time. Do, 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 do. I don't know if I shared this. This is a good way to end it. It's that one trip to Indiana with Bonnie and Naomi. It's the Great Lakes. Telemarketer. Yeah.
crap.
I don't think so. Do you got Instagram or Facebook, Cindy? I can send you that. Here. I'll type it in. That's my email, Cindy. So Cindy Vlogs. You go check that out on my phone.
Out in the distance over there. There's Chicago.
I think I have you on Instagram. I hope so. I would hope so. Yeah, I'm following you on there. I got you on Instagram. Under the same name. Here. Yeah, I got you on there. I don't mind sharing my email.
A little
so
bit
there's
angry.
my email.
Not too bad.
Anybody wants to send me pictures and stuff and information, as long as it doesn't get spam, but if it happens, it happens. It's too funny, Tyler.
Quite peaceful, actually.
Well, if anybody's not following Cindy on Instagram, there's her link, or it's not link, but her page on Instagram. Parker sent me a message. I'll listen to it later. Hope he's okay. Oh, the blood prison beanie. I'll have one of those too still. We went to the blood prison. Oh, do I have you on Instagram Stories Lost and Found? I think I do. That was quite peaceful, actually. This is a good way to end pretty soon. I mean, literally was up by the Cleveland, which is right by the Great Lake. Erie. Be at the beach in 2 weeks. Nice. Nice. So anybody doesn't on Instagram, that's Cindy's. Nice. That's not a ghost. It's not a ghost. All right. So, yep. So, hope everyone had a good. Hey, Naomi. Not a ghost. Not a ghost. Although I've caught my share of shadow figures and strange phenomenon in the past, but that's a different style, different time, different stories. I got lots. Hope you gonna be with us on. You have Sunday off because I know I'm heading up there on Sunday. I don't know how early they want me up there. Probably before the sun is up, but sun's gonna be up anyway because of daylight savings time. Longer days because that's why it's dark now, and earlier it was light because it was still light out when I started this stream. Before it was like dark. But yeah, that's Naomi. Naomi's Adventures. Go check her channel out. Go subscribe. I know Cindy shared the link to your channel and Bonnie's channel. So, and I'm seriously behind on videos. I do apologize. I try to catch up as much as I can. If I miss some, I'm sorry. I'm sure I'll find them later because I'm a little behind on my editing. The next video is this abandoned swimming pool up in West Virginia with Bruce. You'll see it that's on the 20th. Then I'll put the Age of Steam Museum, Roundhouse Museum, on the 25th. And I'm still don't know what I'm going to put up for the 30th yet because I have to decide and edit that video, which I am a little behind because I got nothing for April. I'm pretty sure even one of the other Detroit factories are going to go up there soon, or the Youngstown. Yay! Adventure time. Can't wait. Looking forward to it. Not a ghost. So, looking forward to it. I'll see you all on Sunday. Probably early. How early do you want me up there? I'm so loved. I'm so loved. Yeah, I know they wanted to make daytime. Okay. Yeah, we'll see if that happens. Dang it, they took away my hour of sleep. No. Just kidding. I don't sleep that much anyway. Anyway, I hope you had a good St. Patrick Day. I'll see Bonnie and Naomi on Sunday. Let me know just message me what time you want me up there. It's probably early. 4 a.m. Nah, no. I'm not even functional at that time. I know you're a very early morning bird. So no. What usually times I come up there? 9 or is it 10? Well, either 9 or 10. Let Bonnie know. It's not going to be 4 a.m. That's too early. I will never be that functional at that time. I'm hardly functional when I wake up at 6 and go see Parker because that's a longer drive. Holy crap. Because I had to get up early for even my friend Andrew, and that was about an hour drive to Aurora, Ohio. That's where he lives. Huh? It's about an hour. There's a lot of construction up there right now. Uh, 4 a.m. is not, well, for you, it's not. For us, yes. For us not morning people, that's way too early. Of course, back in the day in the military, I would have agreed with you. Naomi will be up at 3. Yeah, probably. Or she won't sleep at all because she works that late shift at the hotel. That's for sure. But anyway, I'm getting a little hungry. There's some good food downstairs waiting for me. I will talk to y'all later. Big or small, we explore it all. Exploring is contagious. Pass it on. Hope you had a good St. Patrick's Day. Bonnie and Naomi, I'll see you all on Sunday. Y'all take care. You'll have a good weekend this weekend. Stay safe. If you're going exploring, stay safe. And I will talk to y'all later. Peace.